Alright, so I shot a projectile spell and apparently broke something here and revealed this. Oh god, it's one of you. Oh, I hit up. Fuck you. Oh, I'm safe. And it's a King's Idol, so you might want to grab that in over here in Kingdom's Edge, by the way, if you want some more Geo. There's that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hollow Knight. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we went to the hive and got some honey in our mouths. Not mouths. We don't have a mouth. I don't have a mouth. But well, we got hive blood. Where is it? We got hive blood, and we defeated the hive knight. So that was cool. In this episode, we're gonna do something that is fun. So we're here in the Coliseum of Fools in Kingdom's Edge. We haven't done anything here yet, but today we are gonna be fighting in the arena. So first thing you want to do is come down here. Oh, and see, this is why you should save Zote in Deep Nest before coming here and doing the first trial. What do you want, cur? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools! Did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zote the Mighty. As soon as I draw my nail, Life Ender, your laughter will turn into terror. Leave me be, you lowly worm. I must rest before my great battle. Pray we do not meet in the arena. How miserable to be stuck here instead of continuing my quest. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and that is what I will do. Zote's got a little bit more to him than he seems. Or it seems so. Alright, so this arena is all about charm builds. You want to have the right charm build if you want to win. So there are 3 difficulties. We're going to be doing the first 2 in this episode. At least if we have time. The third one we're going to be saving for later, because that one is very hard. So generally, so how this works, you'll see it when it comes up. So what charms do I want? I think I want quick focus. Also, it's actually convenient that we just got hive blood in the last episode, because this is one of the few uses of hive blood. It's actually pretty good. It can be a pretty good option in the arena. And you know what? I'll go with that just to show it off. Let's also definitely end any difficulty. If you have Nailmaster's Glory, it's a great charm for this. I mean, it's a great charm in general, but especially for this. And we'll do, I guess, mark up fight. Sure, why not? So as you can see, now our health has become those honeycombs. There's no way to really damage myself in here to show how hive blood works, so we're just gonna head into the arena. Oh. Right, so you actually have to pay to open up the trial in order to be able to fight in it. Pay up here, and then you go here. Fight for Geo and a charm notch. It tells you the rewards. So now we cannot go back down to the depths, but we can continue forwards this way. Normally there'll be a gate past this room. And also it has its own little loading thing. Also there's a glare on my screen. Coliseum of Fools. So yeah, this is where most of the people who are at least somewhat sane still are. And so we have this guy. I forgot all the names of these enemies. This is like a something fool. They all end in fool. So these guys are really just stronger husk sentries. They have the exact same AI and fighting style, or at least the fighting style. Maybe not the AI. Alright, so, oh, hang on, alright. I'm gonna damage myself. So as you can see, we took damage. Now, that heart that I just lost is now dripping. But as you can see, it's regenerating like Lifeblood says. The only thing with Lifeblood, and what makes it not exactly what it seems at first, is that if I were to take damage before that heart regenerates, I lose it for good, and it won't regenerate. Well, it's not for good. I can still heal. I can still focus to get it back. But I can't, like, it doesn't automatically regenerate, so you know. These are sharp balders, I believe. Ow. They're also just reskins of balders, but they have harder AI, and have more health, of course. They can be kind of annoying. Ow, fuck. Just get it. So yeah, so this Coliseum works. Oh, so basically, in the Coliseum of Fools is just waves of enemies that you have to fight. Every time you defeat all the enemies, a new wave will come up. They'll pop out of those cages. This is a sturdy fool, I believe. He slashes at you forwards and can also throw his little spinning weapons. You see him do that. There you go. You can also knock the throwing weapons back at him, but they don't do a lot of damage. Primal Aspids, we already seen these. They suck. I hate them. Get out of here. Great Slash will one-shot a lot of enemies in this, and will, if not leave them available, be killed with your normal nail. And sometimes the floor and the terrain will change, as you've been seeing. Ooh, almost got all the hits of that. There we go. Oh, okay. I wanted to get the corpses out of there, I guess. Go, got you. Oh, okay, good. Oh, and you can also, ow. I was looking at my health, but you can also focus to heal the heart that is, the mask that is regenerating, but that'll cancel the regeneration effect of it, so you may as well just try to let it regenerate. But anyway, we got a French-Fly King. We already fought this guy. He, last time we saw one of these, it had Zote, but 3 Great Slashes and it's dead. Fuck. Stupid. Ow, fuck. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you only need to defeat one enemy for like a new enemy to spawn. So sometimes it might be best to like kill the harder enemies more quickly and then save the easy enemies like them for later. Alright, got you. Fuck. Oh, okay, ceiling time. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that spin can like deal so much damage, which is so hard to really like properly do it. Okay. But yeah, so Nailmaster's Glory is great because, oh, alright, we have swollen, infected Gruzzers, or whatever, volatile Gruzzers, I forget what they're called. But anyway, so, about the charms, so Hive Blood, oh, he got hit by the explosion. So Nailmaster's Glory is a classic charm for this because you have time to heal and charge up your nail arts between waves of enemies, and so, you know, anything that can help charge up your nail arts is great. Oh, we got 2 Gruzmothers. And of course, anything that also makes it easier to heal is great here because, you know, Deep Focus could be used. It's a little bit risky because it takes a long time still and an enemy might spawn. You have to play smart if you're going to use Deep Focus here, but it is one of the few places where Deep Focus is really like viable. And I'd say the same thing about Hive Blood. Nailmaster's Glory is great. Other charms that are good. Quick Slash is always a great charm. But, oh. Zote the Mighty! Yes, we are fighting Zote. His main attack is just this. He falls over, he's slidey, he has a jump. He doesn't pose much of a threat. Oh, he can't actually hurt you. Because his nail is made out of wood. So he kind of just can't hurt you. And you can just bounce him around. I'll play Keep It Up. He gets a dramatic death. Well, not death, but you know. And we got loads of money. Stream now. Go on, Kerr. Scurry away, lest I humiliate you further. And we got a charm now. So yeah, that's the basics of the Coliseum. The first difficulty is not that hard. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution and you can enter the trial of the Conqueror. So yeah, we're gonna pay to open the next difficulty because that's what we're gonna do next. Thing is though, now that we have a new charm notch, we can add another charm. So let's do that. But yeah, so charms that are particularly helpful for this. You got Hive Blood, which is pretty alright. Other good charms for managing your health include Quick Focus, Deep Focus, sort of, but more so Quick Focus. You can also go Lifeblood and just like use Joni's Blessing. Oh wait, actually no, wait, what am I saying? No. Lifeblood charms you want to save for boss fights. They're not very good for the trials because they take a long time and you have plenty of time to heal. So really you don't use these for this. If you really feel like you gotta, you can. Joni's Blessing gives you a lot of health and then you may as well stack up Lifeblood Core, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend Deep Focus, Quick Focus, Hive Blood, Fragile Heart even. Shape of Wound can be helpful. Sharp Shadow can be kind of helpful. Weaver Song I never really used for this. And I forget if they can die. I don't remember if they can die or not. Quick Slash is always a great charm. It makes tearing down enemies so much better. Grub Song is always a good charm. So is Thorns of Agony. I think I will do, oh yeah, other good strategies you can do instead of being nail focused, you can be spell focused using Shaman Stone, Spell Twister, Grub Song, and then again just something for your health like Quick Focus, or High Blood. Well, High Blood won't fit, but you know what I mean. So for me, what do I want to do? I'm still more of a nail user more often. And I don't remember much about the second trial. So I'm just gonna throw on Nail Master's Glory, Hive Blood. Dream Shield can also be okay. Quick Slash. And Grub Song, I guess? Oh, yeah. Fluke Nest is also very good because there are some enemies that are kind of bulky. Fluke Nest is also a charm you want to consider if you're going Spell Focused. Spell Focused is Fluke Nest, Spell Twister, Shaman Stone, Grub Song. Those are the best like spell focused charms you can use here. I think this is good. I don't think I've actually shown off Quick Slash. So look, here's how fast you can swipe Quick Slash. So yeah. Yeah, let's use that. Why not? Fight for Geo and a rare metal. Yep, Pale Ore. Let's get it. Alrighty, what do you got for me today? Ooh, this is I forgot the name, but this is another reskin enemy. He's a reskin of, oh god. What's it called? What's that? The heavy, I think it's called the Heavy Fool actually, but the, heavy sentry from city tiers. And these flying enemies are the winged sentries. So yeah. The heavy fool is actually pretty easy. He has a jump, which is the most threatening thing about him, but his charge is very predictable. Oh yeah, also here's a tip. You can stall a lot of enemies by just doing this. If you're like waiting for hive blood to regenerate or something. Ow. Ow. I don't wanna. Oh, come on. That's BS. These are sharp squits, I believe. They are just squits, but with more health. Oh god. Yeah, I think Quick Slash was actually not a great idea for this. You might want Mark of Pride instead. Oh my god. Come on. Can I just get a second, please? Okay. Now we got spike floors. You can actually, ow. There's a chance you can make the squits go into the spikes, but it's kind of hard to do. Oh, I thought he was going to bounce forwards instead of backwards. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh good. Okay. There we go. Just spam with Quick Slash. That's how you win. You did it. Great job. Oh my god. And yeah, killing one of these druzzers will release more of them, so be careful. Luckily, you know, they just kind of bounce around aimlessly, so for the most part, you can just avoid them and not be in any danger most of the time. Okay. Go here, there we go. Okay. And sometimes they like to release bell flies because, you know, of course they do. Okay. Oh yeah, so the reason why I was saying, you know, come here after Deep Nest, after you save Zote, is because if you don't save Zote, he won't be in the Coliseum, and then in order to fight him in the arena, you'll have to do the arena again, which is not only a waste of time, but it's a waste of time, but it fighting Fighting Zote in here is required for something later. It's not something, it's something extra, not important to the main story of the game. It's a DLC thing, but, you know, I want to show that off, so, you know, I'm gonna do that. And oh god, this is like the worst part. Luckily, you can stall up here, which is nice. So we're gonna do that. One more should do it. There we go. So yeah, quick slash is okay, and it's generally a really good charm, but for this, I would personally recommend something else. And oh, we got a grub. Nope, that is a grub mimic, a very fast enemy. Fast enemies are actually very easily beaten with slash, so that's nice. But yeah, we actually haven't seen one of those before. I don't remember where you find them, but I remember I had seen one before the first time I did this trial. So I guess we just didn't find one. Then again, I think I actually started doing the trials like after most of the main game, just because I was like, oh, it's just an extra thing. So I'm just gonna do this after I like beat the game. If you're someone who likes to nail bounce on enemies, though, quick slash is definitely your friend. My toe is itching. That's no fun. Go. Fuck. Oh, okay. Spike floor. You can only wall climb over here. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ooh, stylish. Extra style points on that one. There we go. See, look at that. Bounce. Oh, almost fell into the spikes. Okay. What's next? Oh yeah, these guys. This is actually a reskin of an enemy we have not seen yet. We are going to see in the next episode. I was thinking about going to the area where you find that enemy in this episode, but then I remembered I hadn't done the 2 things of the Coliseum yet, and I just figured I would, because why not? It's a good time considering we just got high blood, and I can show high blood off very well here because it is a pretty good charm for this. But yeah, so, oh wait, no, hang on, I'm being stupid. I'm thinking of a different enemy that is not at all this enemy, but just kind of looks like it. This is a reskin of the guys, we've seen them in Green Path, Obbles, I think they're called. And so these are like savage Obbles or something, and they're just Obbles with more health, again. Most of the enemies here are just reskins of other enemies. And primal asphids, which are also reskins of other enemies, so what am I saying? Ow. I did not mean to do that. And oh, I actually knocked him into the spikes. That was pretty good. Ow. And here we have giant obbles. I don't remember their names, but yeah. So they just kind of fly around and they shoot rapidly like that. This trial you might actually want to go with a spell-based set purely because of this part, because it's kind of hard to get close to them as to how they fire. Oh, missed. And when you kill one, the other one will start moving a lot faster. A lot faster. Oh, wow. I can't believe I avoided that. And there we go. And he fell through the floor. Spectacular. And the crowd goes wild. And we gain money. And pale ore. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution and you can enter the trial of the fool. We'll pay for this right now, but we are not doing the trial of the fool right now. The trial of the fool is fuck. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. No extra reward other than just money. You can fight these as many times as you want, and I think you will always gain the same Geo amount. If not, you'll get a slightly reduced amount, but you'll always gain Geo from these. So if you ever are in need of money badly, come here. Don't go to the Trial of the Fool for that, though, because, oh my god. The Trial of the Fool was the last big main trial I had to defeat in this game, other than something that's very unnecessary that I'll touch on in a future video, and all the new Godmaster stuff in the latest update for this game, because, you know, I started this playthrough as the Godmaster update came. But yeah, the Trial of the Fool was something that I could not accomplish, but well, for the longest time. But we're gonna be seeing other challenges in this game, in the main game, and a little bit of extra that are really hard, and I could do those, but I could not beat the Trial of the Fool for so long. Oh my god. But yeah, so we'll come back to that eventually, and I will do it on video. Also, if you die in the Coliseum, your shade will end up in here. Kind of nice. And as I mentioned before, last time we came here, before this episode, there's also over here where you can refill your soul. And that's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill here with this guy. In the next episode, we're going to be moving on to the next area and seeking out the final dreamer. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.